notification makes me think of you, but the screen stays dark and the room is still. I'm just chasing ghosts for a digital thrill. Empty chat windows and a broken link. I'm spending too much time starting to think. The bars are dropping on the signal bar. I'm wondering exactly where you are. Searching for a trace in the data stream, a flickering light in a fever dream. I'm hitting signal lost in the dead of night, losing the connection to the only light. Everything is glitching, everything is gray. I'm watching all the colors start to fade away. In the signal lost. The signal lost. 5% battery, world going dim. I'm out on the edge, looking over the rim. Catch memories of the way we felt, watching all the hardware start to melt. Circuit board crying in a high-res tone. I never felt this wired and this all alone. Transparent windows on a lonely street, the rhythm of the city and the heavy beat. If I send a message, does it reach the stars, or does it get stuck behind these silicon bars? The sky is a glitch and the moon is a lie. I'm just a data point waiting to die. Reboot the heart, try to find the spark. Walking through the sectors in the total dark. I don't need a map, I just need a sign. A single body yours to merge with mine. The signal lost, hitting like a physical weight. Trying to reconnect before it's too late. I'm hitting signal lost in the dead of night, losing the connection to the only light. Everything is glitching, everything is gray. I'm watching all the colors start to fade away. And the signal lost. And the signal lost. I can find you. I can reconnection. I connect you. Walking through a garden made of chrome and glass, watching all the virtual seasons pass. Silicone petals falling at my feet, moving to the rhythm of a high and beat. Designer data silk on my skin. Tell me where the dream is and we begin. It's a 5-star view from the edge of the world, watching how the future gets unfurled. Oh, one touch and the colors start to bleed. Everything you want, everything you need. Ooh, everything you need. Ooh. Silicone petals in a violet rain. Digital pleasure, digital pain. We're living in a masterpiece, frame by frame. Nothing's ever really gonna stay the same in the silicone. Yeah, we're far in the silicone. running through the wall, waiting for the system or the sky to fall. I'm a luxury soul in a plastic shell, in a digital heaven or neon hell. Crystal clear vision, 8K sight, glowing in the middle of a diamond night. Pedals on the water, code on the screen, the prettiest disaster that you've ever seen. Don't look away, don't blink your eyes. The truth is just a render in a clever disguise. The rhythm is real and the vibe is deep. The secret that the motherboard is gonna keep. Upgrade the feeling, maximize the life. Staying in the second for the rest of the night. High definition love, no compression at all. Standing so high that we're never gonna fall. Silicone petals drifting in the air. I can feel the static of your spirit everywhere. Silicone petals in a violet rain. Digital pleasure, digital pain. We're living in a masterpiece, frame by frame. Nothing's ever really gonna stay the same in the silicone. So beautiful, so beautiful, so beautiful. Silicone petals. Silicone petal. I'm drifting through the tabs and the open files, traveling across the digital miles. No gravity here, just the weight of the sound. Lost in a frequency, never be found. Buffered emotions, loading the soul, giving up the pieces to become the whole.
Transparent skin and a heart made of light. We're the only ones awake in the middle of the night. The bit rate drops, but the feeling stays clear. There's no one else but the two of us here. The mainframe is cold, but the rhythm is warm, protecting us both from the digital storm. Dissolve the ego in the violet rain. Wash away the static and the ghost of the pain. If the world shuts down, we'll be saved in the cloud, speaking in a language that's never too loud. Just you and me in the binary deep, a promise that the motherboard is gonna keep. We're just liquid code in a silver sea, floating in the arms of the galaxy. I just
on the city streets, moving to the rhythm of the hidden beats. I'm a 1080p vision in a 4K world, watching all the banners and the flags unfurl. Exit 24, now we're hitting high speed. You're the only frequency I really need.
Pixel in the sky tonight, everything is beautiful in the artificial light. Don't look back, just keep the pedal down. We're the only ones left in this digital town. The road is endless and the code is clean. Living in the spaces that are left unseen.
Back on the grid with the pedal to the floor. Give me something more. If we hit the edge, do we fall away? Or we just reset to another day? Another day in the velvet glow, watching all the bits and the bytes just flow. Midnight blink, we're never going down. Lost in all the shadows in this lonely town. Digital pulse and a heavy heart. Never let the distance pull us apart. In the midnight blink, stay connected. Don't let go of the data stream, living out a high definition dream. Velvet logic in a world of cold glass, watching all the digital hours pass. Cashmere clouds in a silicon sky, I see the reflection in your digital eye. The signal is steady, the connection is deep. Promises made that the mainframe will keep. Floating away on a red wave, finding the peace that we both crave. Stay with me in the violet glow, where the bit rate is high and the time moves slow. Smooth frequency, perfectly aligned. Leave the heavy world and the noise behind. Stay with me in the violet glow, where the bit rate is high and the time moves slow. Smooth frequency, perfectly aligned. Leave the heavy world and the noise behind. Soft glow hidden on the marble floor. I don't think I'm looking for the exit door. High fidelity love in a lo-fi room, watching all the virtual flowers bloom. Everything's rendered in a perfect light. No more static in the middle of the night. Stay with me. Parallel lines in a world of design. I'm waiting for the moment that you're finally mine. The code
Stay with me in the glow where the bit rate is high and the time moves slow. Smooth frequency, perfectly aligned. Leave the heavy word and the noise behind. Stay with me.
I'm the ghost in the mainframe, breaking the lock. Digital shadow, I don't check the clock. Heavyweight bass making the pavement alive. DarkCrows flight, we're never gonna stop.
In the wire set against the sky, you can see the hunger in the reaper's eye. Moving through the circuit like a high-speed trace. No one ever finds me in the digital space. Overloaded, single feeling like a god. Walking through the sector where the spirits trod. System override! Break the cage! Let the bass rage! Chrome on the dashboard, fire in the grid. Doing everything they said we never did. Overclock the heart, feel the power rise. Look into the glow on my cybernetic eyes. Silicone soul in a carbon frame. Write it in the code, they won't forget the name.
Data streams bleeding through the silicon heart. The world is coming down, falling apart. But I'm still standing in the eye of the storm. A digital spirit in a physical form. Encryption broken, I'm out of the dark. Blowing up the engine till I see the spark. It's all mine. Total control.
Running through the tunnels with a blacked out blade. I'm the nightmare that the engineers made. Zeros and ones in a blood red light, dominating pixels in the middle of the night. No security, no safety net. I'm the only virus that you haven't met yet.
I'm the ghost in the mainframe, breaking the lock. Digital shadow, I don't check the clock. Heavyweight bass making the pavement rock. DarkCrows flight, we never gonna stop. Walking through the static in a pouring rain. Digital emotions running through my veins. Neon tears falling on a chrome display. Lost inside the signal, drifting far away. The grid is calling, I can feel the spark. A violet flicker glowing in the dark. System update, I don't feel the same. Just a ghost searching for a name. I see the ghost in the machine, living in a world that's caught between the airy pulse and the velvet light. They're just shadows in the purple night. reflections in the puddles on the Fifth Street floor. I'm searching for a feeling that I knew before. But the cash is empty and the lines are frayed. Just another memory that starts to fade. Heart is hard, but the screen is cracked. I get that, then I can't go back. The city never sleeps, only flickers blue. Looking for a version of the world that's true. But the signal's weak and the night is cold. Waiting for the story that was never told. Circuit boards bleeding in the neon glare. I'm breathing in the electricity in the air. Pixelated dreams in a world of glass. Watching all the digital seasons pass. If I disconnect, would you find me then? Or am I just a loop that starts again? Just a loop that starts again. I see the ghost in the machine, living in a world that's caught between the binary pulse and the velvet light. We're just shadows in the purple night. Shadows in the night. Shadows in the night. Can you see the glow? Can you see the glow? Lost in the signal connection. Lost server time. Out. Digital moss on the silicon trees, moving through the forest with a natural ease. Fiber optic flowers glowing in the green. Most peaceful vision that I've ever seen. River made of data, flowing to the sea. This is the place where I wanna be. Cyberglade energy, soft and bright, shining in the middle of the organic night. Breathe in the cold, breathe in the air. I can feel the magic in the atmosphere. Wind-powered mind, leaving all the dirty cities far behind. Violins sing to the heartbeat of the land, building up the kingdom in the digital sand. Eco core aesthetic 2026. Getting my nature, getting my fix. Growing, flowing, pure green. Every single leaf is a different shade of gold, watching as the tapestry starts to unfold. Realist garden hidden from the view. Everything is perfect and everything is new. The base is the earth, the center is the sky. I'm never gonna leave and I'm never gonna die. Final connection, the ultimate peace. Watching as the tensions finally cease. Reboot the world, started from the seed. More than a want, it's a physical need. PluggnB 2026. Finding my balance, getting my fix. Cyberglade, where the spirits go. Everything is easy, everything is slow. the glass, neon in the street, walking to the rhythm of a lonely beat. Empty server, empty heart, watching as the world slowly falls apart. Crying in the data, crying in the code, somewhere on the end of a long lost road. Blue light reflection in a puddle of gold, thinking about the stories that we never told. Rain is falling, signal is weak, looking for the light that I can't even see. Neon rain washing me away, waiting for the light of a digital day. Sadness in the circuit, static in the soul. Finally the gravity is taking a toll. Neon rain falling so fast, knew that the feeling wasn't gonna last. Update failed, connection is lost, counting up the minutes and counting the cost. Memory leak in the back of the mind, leaving all the happy days far behind. I'm just a glitch in a perfect world, watching as the greatness starts to get unfurled. Wash away, fade away, into the blue, into the gray. Digital tears in a virtual life, looking for a reason and looking for a why. Wireless sorrow, fiber optic pain, standing in the middle of the neon rain. Maybe the sun will come out tomorrow, maybe I can find a way to end the sorrow. Final sequence, the end of the line, everything is broken, nothing is fine. Reboot the system, start it again, trying to remember how it was back then. Neon rain, washing me away, waiting for the light of a digital day. Sadness in the circuit, static in the soul. Finally the gravity is taking a toll. Neon rain, washing me away, waiting for the light of a digital day. Sadness in the circuit, static in the soul. Finally the gravity is taking a toll. Somewhere on the edge of the infinite road, aggressive rhythm, ethereal soul. Finally the machine is taking control. Quartz protocol, shining so bright, killing the shadows and killing the night. Laser cut vision in the 4K dark, every single move is a permanent mark. Overclock spirit, undercooled brain, dancing in the middle of the digital rain. I am the weapon, I am the shield, I am the king of the attract field.
Harder, faster, clear,
Pure silicon dreams in a carbon-based life, cutting through the static like a diamond knife. Binary power in the palm of the hand, ruling over all of the digital land. The base is control. Quartz protocol, breaking the code. Somewhere on this edge of infinite road. Quartz protocol active, done.
Aura glowing purple in the dark. Every step I take is like a spark, floating through the lobby high def. Nothing in my lungs but crystal breath. Designer data on my sleeve. Realities I don't ever wanna leave. Static in the hair, gold in the eye. Counting up the pixels in the sky. Can you see the shine? Can you see the glow? Moving fast but feeling ultra slow. Digital aura, shimmering light, catching the vibe in the middle of the night. High-speed connection, soul on the line. Everything's perfect, everything's fine. Digital aura, gold on the skin. This is the world that we're living in. Liquid chrome dripping off the dash, making every moment really last. Ultra link sync to the brain, dancing in the digital rain. Carbon fiber art, silicon soul. Finally I'm taking back control. Weightless, drifting, the signal is lifting. Hyperspace moving through the hall, breaking down the limits, breaking down the wall. New world order in the palm of my hand, building up a kingdom in the sand. Glitching the matrix, luxury style, walking through the fire with a smile. Digital aura, shimmering light, catching the vibe in the middle of the night. High-speed connection, soul on the line. Everything's perfect, everything's fine. Back to the start, back to the core. Give me the rhythm and give me some more. Frequency rising, hitting the peak. This is the future that we see. As in the circuit, tied to the beat. Simulate, glowing. Digital, 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 order. Send a message to the void today, watching all the blue lights fade to gray. Red receipts hurting like a blade, sitting in the digital machine, ghost in the machine, ghost in my bed. Words I should've never really said. I'm just a one, you're just a hero, looking for a digital hero. Binary love, tear me apart. Logic in the head, static in the heart. Lost in the cold, lost in the stream, waking up inside a broken dream. Scrolling through the photos of the past. Knew the bandwidth wasn't gonna last. Buffered emotions on the screen. Coldest reality I've ever seen. Update the software, patch up the soul. Trying to find a way to feel whole. Disconnected. Sabotage, falling on the keys, begging for the signal, pretty please. Wireless connection, feel your price. This is the price that we pay. Hello art in a digital. Watching as a banner is unfold. Hey, watching as a banner is unfold. Watching as a banner is unfold. Binary. Reboot the system, start it again. Trying to remember how it was then. Electric pulses, heartbeat fast. Building the air was only mine. Yeah. Across the line. Binary. Binary.
Driving through the city where the neon meets the sand. Map of the future in the palm of my hand. Top down, chrome dash, reflecting the light. We don't need the sun when the grid is so bright. Golden hour static on a radio dial. Catching every frequency, traveling a mile. Pink sky turning into deep violet blue. Everything is better when I'm running with you. Feel the heat rising from the asphalt floor. Open up the engine, give me something more. Chrome sunset, melting in the sea. Digital paradise, wild and free. Riding on the rhythm of the 22 sweet. Getting my dopamine, getting my feet. Chrome sunset, glowing in the dark. Every single heartbeat is a soul of the spark. Liquid gold dripping from the edge of the world. Watching as the tapestry begins to unfurl. Static breeze blowing through the fiber optic trees. Moving through the data with a natural ease. I see the horizon in a widescreen view. Every single pixel is a different shade of blue. Chrome sunset, melting in the sea. Digital paradise, wild and free. Riding on the rhythm of the 22 getting my dopamine, getting my fix. Digital sun. The day is over, the night has begun. Sand in the hardware, salt in the cold. Somewhere on the edge of the infinite road. Bluetooth heartbeat, sinking to the tide. Nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. We're just reflections in a polished steel plate. Moving through the portal of the golden gate. Velocity maximum, breaking the heat. Dancing on the surface of a digital beat. Ultralight energy, taking the lead. More than a feeling, it's all that I need. Skyline shifting into emerald green. Most beautiful vision that I've ever seen. glow, keeping it steady, keeping it slow. Mercury rising in the back of the brain, healing the soul and washing the pain. One more minute in the lavender light before we disappear into the electric night. Chrome sunset, melt till dark.
Watching the seconds and the minutes pass. Plugged in the circuit, I'm feeling the heat. Sensing my soul to the rhythm and beat. Pixelated vision in the 4K night. Everything is glowing, everything is bright. Can you feel the static? Can you feel the rush? Turning up the signal, breaking through the hush. In the machine
mind and I'm losing control. Black silk curtains in a cold glass room. Everything is silent in a digital tomb. Cables in the floor like a nest of snakes. Living for the moments and the big mistakes. Red protocol, break the seal. Tell me what is fake and tell me what is real. Glitch protocol tearing through the screen. Darkest energy that you ever seen. Breaking the signal, breaking the chain. Static environment through the vein. Glitch protocol 010. No such thing as a digital hero. Underground buckets with a neon clothes red. Thinking about things that should never be said. Overclocked hard in a titanium chest. Putting the horse to the ultimate test. Static dripping like blood on the floor. Give me the power, then give me some more. Glitch protocol tearing through the screen. Darkest energy that you ever seen. Breaking the signal, breaking the chain. Static and fire running through the vein.
System failure. Total darkness. Reboot. Override.
Shadows in the circuit, ghosts in the net. Paying a price that I haven't met yet. Binary poison, digital days. Walking through the wires in a violet haze. I am the virus, I am the cure. Nothing in the world is ever really pure. Encryption broke and the doors are all wide. Nowhere left for the secrets to hide. Power switch hitting like a lightning strike. Doing exactly whatever I like. I speak chaos, low fidelity mind. Leaving the rest of the world far behind. Glitch protocol. Glitch protocol tearing through the screen. Darkest energy that you ever seen. Breaking the signal, breaking the chain. Static and fire running through the vein. Final sequence counting down to 0. Burning it down like a fallen hero. The screen goes black, but the pulse stays fast. Finally free from the ghost of past. Protocol terminated, system is dead. Just a white noise playing in my head. Glitch protocol, down through the screen. Darkest energy that you've ever seen. Breaking the signal, breaking the chain. Static and firing through the air.
Protocol. Error. Shut down.
Glitch protocol.
Outside, nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. Just a soft hum of the cooling fan, doing exactly what I know I can. Midnight link, connecting us so. Finally taking back all the control. Midnight link, pulsing in the dark. Every single message is a digital spark. Late night rhythm, late night soul. Finally the silence is taking a toll. Midnight link, never gonna sleep. Secrets in the data that we're gonna keep. Driving through the city on a ghost town street. Rhythm of the tires on the concrete beat. Street lights passing like a strobe light show. Keeping it steady and keeping it slow. Echoes of the day in the back of the brain. Healing the soul and washing the pain. Silent echo. Midnight shadows. Gamer tag love in a virtual world. Watching as the story starts to get unfurled. Discord calls until the sun comes up. Coffee in the morning in a digital cup. The grid is a playground. in the feeling, it's never gonna end. Wireless heartbeat, syncing the two. Everything is better when I'm talking to you. Ethernet dreams in a fiber optic bed, thinking about things that should never be said. High-speed connection, low fidelity light, cutting through the dark like a neon light. Midnight blink, pulsing in the dark. Every single message is a digital spark. Late night rhythm, late night soul. Finally the silence is taking a toll. Final connection before the light, disappearing slowly into the night. Yeah, sunrise coming, but the vibe is the same. Forget about the past and forget about the names. Late night, PluggnB, 2020 straight C. Getting my midnight, getting my fix. Midnight link, pulsing in the dark. Every single message is a digital spark. Late night rhythm, late night soul. Finally the silence is taking a toll.
Heart rate rising to a dangerous level, dancing in the dark with the digital devil. Fans spinning fast, but the heat is too much. Everything is burning at the lightest touch. Overclock brain in a high-speed chase. Can't even see the features on my face. Moving so fast that the world is a blur. Not even sure who I really were. Red line hit and break the glass. Watching all the slow motion people pass. Overclocked, running too hot, giving everything that I've already got. High speed rhythm, high speed soul. Finally losing all the self-control. Processor screaming in the middle of the night. Eyes glowing red like a laser light. Nitrous in the veins, fire in the code. Somewhere on the edge of the infinite road. I don't need a break, I don't need to stop. I'm never gonna quit until I finally drop. Faster, harder, stronger, higher. Hyperlink energy, sink to the max. No more stalling, and no more tags. Glitching through the walls of the reality cage. Turning to the start of a brand new page. The bass is a hammer, the synth is a blade. This is the world that the machines made. Velocity maximum, tearing the skin. This is the race that I'm gonna win. Hardware smoking, but I'm still on the move. Finding the dark and the aggressive groove. Thunder in the chest, lightning in the hand. Ruling over all of the digital land. Overclock, running too hard, giving everything that I've already got. High speed rhythm, high speed soul. Finally losing all the self-control. Overclock now, overclock now, overclock now, overclock now, overclock now. Meltdown imminent, I don't care. Smoking ozone in the electric air. Final burst of power, final burst of speed. More than a want, it's a physical need. PluggnB, 2020 sleeps. Getting my adrenaline, getting my fix. Overclock, running too hot, giving everything that I've already got. High speed rhythm, high speed soul. Finally losing all the self-control. Overheat.
Soft as a whisper, light as a feather, bringing all the broken pieces back together. Silk thread weaving through the digital loom, smells like roses in a neon room. Delicate connection, fragile and fine, somewhere on the edge of the invisible line. Pink ribbons tied to the fiber optic wire, burning with a soft and a gentle fire. Can you feel the pull? Can you feel the lace? Lost in the beauty of the elegant space. Silk thread tying me to you. Everything is soft and everything is true. Finally the kindness is taking control. Silk thread woven in the coast. Satin line dreams in a velvet line night. Everything is glowing with a pearly light. Dainty little bleeps in the back of the track, bringing all the softest memories back. I don't need the loud, I don't need the fast. I just want a feeling that's gonna last. Softness, kindness, elegant. Lace-covered hearts in a titanium world, watching as the blossom starts to get unfurled, petals in the wind, out in the air. I can feel the love in the atmosphere. The melody is silk, the rhythm is gold. Watching as a story starts to get told, stronger than it looks, tougher than it seems, building up a world out of delicate dreams. Silk links sing to the heartbeat of grace, seeing the beauty on the digital face. No more edges and no more stings, just the soft sound that the universe sings. Silk thread tying me to you. Everything is soft and everything is true. Finally the kindness is taking control. Final embroidery, the ultimate stitch. Final embroidery, the ultimate stitch. Finding the magic in the digital niche. Softest PluggnB, 2020 Sims. Getting my elegance, getting my fix. Fade into the fabric, fade into the glow. Keeping it steady and keeping it slow. Silk thread tying me to you. Everything is soft and everything is true. I believe the kindness is taking control. So, hey, silk.
Sleeping on a cloud made of data and light, safe in the arms of the digital night. Velvet pixels underneath my feet. Everything is soft, everything is sweet. Lavender sky in a 16-bit world. Watching as the comic flag is unfurled. No more noise and no more pain, just the sound of the electric rain. Floating so high that I can't feel the ground. Lost in the beauty of the heavenly sound. Static heaven, white noise glow. Everything is easy, everything is slow. Plugged in a piece, sink to the sky. Never gonna fall, never gonna die. Static heaven, ethereal grace. Lost in the curves of the digital space. Halo made of neon, wings made of glass. Watching all the earthly troubles just pass. Buffer the soul into yours for sure. Softest connection, wireless heart. Never gonna end, never gonna part. Divine, everything is yours. Everything is mine. Gold-plated circuits in a garden of cold. Walking down a shimmering diamond road. Angel in the matrix, ghost in the light. Shining like a beacon in the middle of the night. I don't need a body, I don't need a name. I just wanna burn in this heavenly flame. Frequency rising to a holy degree. Finally finding a version of me. Crystal clear vision, ultra high def. Counting my blessings with every breath. The grid is a cathedral, the base is a prayer. I can feel the magic in the digital air. Static heaven, white noise glow. Everything is easy, everything is slow. Plug in a piece, sink to the sky. Never gonna fall, never gonna die. Final ascent to the top of the line. Everything's perfect, everything's fine. Dissolving to light, dissolving the sound. Feet will never touch the cold hard ground. Cloud trap palace in the 2026. Get in my spirit, get in my face. Static heaven, white noise glow. Everything is easy, everything is slow. Blood in a piece, sink to the sky. Never gonna fall, never gonna die. Lost in a vacuum, far from the sun. The journey for the soul has finally begun. Oxygen low, but the spirit is high. Watching all the galaxies floating on by. Mercury drops on the cold silver floor. Looking for the key to the final door. Stars look like pixels in a black lit room. Chasing away all the shadows and gloom. Gravity zero, weight is a lie. Spread my arms and I start to fly. Zero gravity, floating in space, no more time and no more place. Orbiting the rhythm of a distant star. Finally seeing who we really are. Zero gravity, drifting away into the light of a cosmic day. Magnetic pulses in the back of the head, leaving all the heavy words that we said. Starship heart with a warp drive beat, feeling the pull of the interstellar heat. Satellite love in a widescreen view. Everything is black, white and neon blue. Drifting, weightless, infinite, ageless. Comet trails following the path of the sound. Never coming back to the solid ground. Asteroid built like a ring on the hand. Building a castle in the cosmic sand. The universe is humming a PluggnB tune under the light golden digital moon. Supernova energy breaking the frame. Forget about the light. energy, breaking the frame. Forget about the past and forget about the name. Interstellar frequency, loud and clear. There's nothing left to doubt and there's nothing to fear. Boy, walker walking on a thread of light, shining like a diamond in the endless night. Zero gravity, floating in space, no more time and no more place. Orbiting the rhythm of a distant star. Finally seeing who we really are. Total eclipse of the heart and the mind, leaving the weight of the world far behind. Final frontier in the palm of the hand, exactly the way that the heavens were planned. Zero G soul in a 2020 seas, getting my cosmos, getting my fit. Star.